We are getting ready to make a wonderful holiday side. We are making honey glazed Brussels sprouts. Quick, simple, and easy. This holiday, it's all about quick, simple, easy, and affordable. All right? So the first thing we're going to do is make our glaze, because we will need that as they cook. They cook quickly. You're going to need some honey and some balsamic vinegar. So I'm going to put a little honey in here. Adding in balsamic vinegar, okay? You want to stir this really well to combine. Now to prep our Brussels sprouts, we are going to cut them in half lengthwise, the long way, where the stem is at the bottom, okay? So just cut each one in half, even the small ones, all right? Now, for the Brussels sprouts, you can use fresh or frozen, your choice. I am actually using frozen. The biggest difference between using the frozen and the fresh is the time it takes to cook. The frozen ones will cook way quicker. And again, this year, it's all about quick and easy. So I'm gonna slice these up and I will meet you all at the stove. Okay, skillet on medium, and we are going to add some olive oil to the skillet, okay? Let this heat up. From here, you want to take your Brussels sprouts, and the cut side, you want to put it down. And this takes more time than anything else. Now, you can dump them in there if you want to, but I'm telling you, to get that caramelization on the cut side, that's going to make all the difference in the world. So it does take a little time to put each one of these in here, cut side down, okay? But once you get them in here, they will caramelize relatively quick. We can get them glazed, and we're done. Okay, now you can start turning them over. You can just go ahead and flip them. You don't want them burnt, you want them nicely charred, okay? So you don't want to wait too long to start turning them over, all right? Once you've kind of stirred them around, okay, we're going to leave them on this side. Some will be on the cut side, some will be on the other side, and that's what you want at this time. We're going to go in with some of my Pam's Prep no salt seasoning, okay? Once you turn them over, all right? And you just kind of want to mix this in to incorporate that seasoning in there. Oh, these smell good. Now we're going to let them char just a little bit more on whatever side that they're on, okay? Just let them keep charring them. You want some to be really charred and others not so much so. That gives it an even balance, okay? Okay, now, you don't want to cook them too long, whether they're fresh or frozen, because you don't want them to be mushy, all right? Give your glaze another good stir. And now we're just going to drizzle this all over, okay? It's going to caramelize. You want to reserve a little for the finishing glaze, okay? Go ahead, get them nicely covered. Stir them around a little bit. See how they got nice and charred? Cut the heat. Remove them from the skillet. This is what we're looking for. Just remove them from the skillet, okay? Then in the end, you want to just pour a little bit more glaze over them. Ooh, look, y'all. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh my goodness. And it smells delicious. You can smell the Pam's Prep, no salt seasoning. You can smell the balsamic and the honey in here. Ooh, and when it gets that charred flavor on there, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. Please take a second and subscribe to the channel. Returning subscribers and members, thank you so much for hanging out with me once again. Oh my goodness. Whew, we need smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision. They're not too sweet. And you know, brassicas, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, greens, collards, everything can use a hint of acidity. And that's what that balsamic vinegar does. And it's just a nice touch of honey to take the edge off of the acidity. So it's a really great balance. You guys give this a try. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. Check out the full recipe, pamspreps.com, okay? And I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye.